the issues we were just having. If I am still having, by all means, let me know, and I would be attempt to fix it if I cannot fix it in a timely manner.
So,
running
holes
down
in
a
the
mountain that's
fate
covered
don't
in
just
ice.
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
Yeah, I did that randomly. I hope that
But
doesn't
there
annoy you
are
guys.
easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fae,
Look at these.
and our
Look at these
soldiers
people.
found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Loot. Scout hat. Since this fight's going to be so bad, I'm trying to keep my characters up with as much armor as physically possible. I don't qualify for that. Something tells me I'm not going to get a, I'm not gonna get a supply cache, and if that is the case, then
Is a long way up.
You're here, thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
damn it. I'm sorry for my
What are we
French.
hearing?
There is quite literally no supply cache. I'm extremely upset right now. Darn it. How many health potions? One. I've got one. I have one health potion, guys. One.
You know
This is not
stuff
okay.
Lyrium Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on Lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Since I was having some equipment malfunctioning, I started a new stream. Correct me if I'm wrong, are we seeing everything properly?
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the Canary.
were there? Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Oh.
Now! We must strip its defenses, wear it down.
Can you hear me?
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Can you?
La 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 la.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't. Yep. There we go. You're on.
So, I was having another equipment function. Never even. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm dying! I'm dying!
Oh god.
Please wake up. I'm dying. Where are the rest of my people? I'm trying to revive you. God dang it. Dang it! Ah! I knew this was gonna happen because I only have one health potion. One!
We must strip its defenses, wear it down. The demon is vulnerable. Now! More coming through the rift.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I am the only one alive right now, guys. I'm it. Where are my people? Where are my people? Let me revive you guys. Oh my god. Just no. Just fucking no. Okay. Barrick, I have found you. Alright, wake up, buddy. Cassandra. Please, Cassandra, I need you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Now, seal the rift. Do it.
I did it! I did it! There you go. Boo freaking yeah! I know you guys can't see it, but I'm doing a dance right now, guys. I'm doing a dance. On the hardest freaking mode. On the hardest mode. I'm the gamer queen. Oh my god. I just did that live on the air. I just realized that and now I'm a little embarrassed. Oh well. Boo, yeah, boo, yeah.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Is this another prison?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
Then where am I? Tell me.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where
At
is she?
once.
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Loot. Elf root. Very useful. I'm... Alright. Vain hope. Before someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage says her scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. I see. So, we're just gonna be scared of me, huh? Scared of the big evil Kunari. By the way, guys, Kunaris are like black people. Black people in this game. Whoa, what a greeting for, like, the lesser known and really well not respected at all and mostly terrified of race. So, woohoo! Yay for me! Look at the greeting I got. Oh, there's something over here. What is it? Oh. You know Andraste's old Mabari. He won't show up in the chant. And if you ask those holy sisters, well, they'll say Andraste can't have had some big old smelly war dog. But all Ferelden knows it right. Our sweet lady needed someone who would warm her feet at night, and there's Andraste's Mabari by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against Tevinter, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special, always loyal without pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Oh, that dog he guards Andraste without arrogance or fear, only asking of his mistress just a scratch behind the ears. But then old Mathrav gets to plotting and tries to lure that dog away. But even as they trap the prophet, her Mabari never strays. And there's Andraste's Mabari by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against Tevinter, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special, always loyal without pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's bride. Oh, they thought the wounds had killed him, but then he limped out from the fire, out toward the fire. And his Saurian, he shed a tear, as that dog lay by on the pyre. There's Andraste's Mabari, oh, by the Maker's prophet's side. Oh my gosh, by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against Tevinter, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special, always loyal without pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Yes, that Mabari's the companion of the Maker's holy bride. A popular, if historically unlikely, Ferelden Tavern song. I just freaking no. I'm extremely disappointed in myself. Like, extremely disappointed. Are you over here yet? Of course not. I'm just gonna go look here. Good luck sealing the rest, she says. I don't need luck, I've got skill. Mad freaking skill.
Nothing to do with us.
Ooh. What is this? Na 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 na.
I do not believe she is guilty.
Man, you can...
But it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did.
You absolutely...
No, she is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
So, you've changed your mind about me.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not
Yeah,
for you
straight.
to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and
Can we just talk about how freaking long that book is? I mean, that's like a book. That's like the Holy Bible when it was first written and nothing was edited out. And it's apparently a writ, just like a command, a directive to do everything. That is a lot for one person to write. And they didn't have typewriters back then. Okay, this was by hand. That's some severe dedication. The Most Holy is an amazing human being.
We must act now, with you as
And she's a
our
video
father.
game character, imagine that.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
I mean, for a dwarf, Varric's pretty, you know, easy on the eyes, and I still have not cracked that freaking cookie. Of all the characters to not have cracked, I cannot, for the life of me, get through to Varric, man. What I mean by that is that this game, you can choose, like, a boyfriend or girlfriend or, like a life partner, as essence. And when I say Kunari, I tend to go to, you haven't seen him yet. You'll get introduced to him later in the game. But, his name is Iron Bull, and he's another Kunari. But, as a dwarf, when I play him, I like to just kind of match him up with each other's actual species. And that says nothing about me as a person, it's just quite literally. Okay, I will definitely do that for you, Sinborn kids, since you've been so wonderful on my streams. I think I may have stopped mid-sentence, but I have no idea what I was talking about. But that's okay, we're just gonna go with it. And my gosh, if I go back in there, I'm gonna have to ask some questions, so... But that's the glory of this. Armor. Absolutely, completely happy to help, other streamers.
Does it trouble you?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
I've never selected that dialogue option. That was actually
May I
rather
present
entertaining.
Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montellier, our ambassador.
I got together with
and
Colin
chief
in my last game, and that was awesome.
You're even
taller than I'd heard.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Well, that was quick.
Didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Kunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring it.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Like it, it's unnerving, they're wrong, I don't know. I'm gonna go with
I
that.
don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Off to Ferelden, and now to the hinterlands. What's this? No? Nothing? Okay, that's fine.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from them.
We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd fared. Commander Colin asked me to make inquiries of Master Dinnett, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Venture 4. Not that I have very many options, so confirm. There's a lot of options on this game. You collect new companions as you go, and if you bring certain companions with you on different kinds of missions, you get bonus dialogues, and it helps your path go a little bit straighter. So it's difficult to explain, so I'll show it to you as we go. For instance, whenever we find Blackwall is a very good one. He's a Grey Warden, and he's got a lot of extra bonus dialogue if we bring him along on the search for the Grey Warden
World of
camp.
Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. They might not know much about the Canary, but you'll get no backtalk from anyone here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Best to talk to this person over here, 'cause she's gonna follow me around until I do.
Word for you.
Report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
So. Well, I'm gonna say that this is a good stopping point. All in all, I think you guys have gotten about an hour and 15 minutes of actual playtime. And I think that's a good stopping point. So once again, I'll be making some more videos about the difficulty settings on this game, and if you'd like to see me play some different games, if you have anything in mind, I'd be willing to show you guys some videos, and of course I'll play them on expert, even though I'm obviously not that good of a gamer. So Sinful Kitten here. Thanks for watching, and enjoy my next upload, please.